What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay, and welcome to what I believe is the 6th episode of the FC26 Creator Club career mode. But before the video starts, can you please make sure to like, comment and share on this video, and please subscribe to the channel as it will help the channel so much. Thank you guys so much. Right, so before we begin, here are the transfers. Clifford, Plant, Wallace and Quickly all out. Donio and Crone in on loans. We had to sell a Corelli, but we bought in a Bando for 890k, between 81 and 85 potential. And even better than that, a brilliant January with mostly wins. And hey, we even got some stuff now, so that's fantastic. But you know what else is fantastic? Getting some football results in. And we start by losing to MK Dons, which, you know what? I don't mind. I really don't mind. Like, it's MK Dons. I kind of expect it. But we should be winning against Barnet. But unfortunately, we don't. 2 goals by Lister, but that's all we can do on the day. But we're going away to Bromley Football Club next. A nice, lovely away day to start out this episode of the FC26 Creator Club Crew Mode. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Again, does help out the channel a lot, like it says at the beginning of every single video that I do. But you know what we don't get at the start of every video? An away day over to Bromley in the league winner, but halfway through the season, which is nice. And you know what's even nicer? Seeing that we're basically 72 goals. We have scored 72 goals, and we're basically the top team in the league when it comes to scoring goals. But they're going to try and put a stop to that with a 5-3-2 formation, but I don't know how well that's going to work out, especially with a Carl Jenkinson, where I don't even know if he's even fast enough to compete against the people like Travis Scott and Ngessen. But guess what? We can actually use the new players in this game. Abundo will get the start along with Crone, Makanda and Donio will be our first time using these players. And you know who gets the best start? Crone. You know why? Because he scores the first goal up against Bromley, which by the way now makes us 73 goals in League 2. In our first season, we've basically just completely destroyed this league. And we could do this for League 1. We can keep most of the players from this season. If we do get promoted to League 1, we can bring most of these players over and we can have a grand old time up in League 1. But the grand time is going to be tonight. Crone gets the ball again, slides it in past the Bromley goalkeeper. 24 minutes, 2-0 to JFC. One appearance in this league for JFC, 2 goals up against Bromley. We are having a great start, a great, fantastic start to this game, and a great, fantastic start to this episode, because this Bromley defence just can't stop us tonight. MK Dons can, but Bromley can't. So far, 2-0 at half-time, but right after the half, we get the run of a lifetime. Passes it through to Makanda, waits, passes it back to Abundo, shoots, but it's Crone who manages to pick up the ball 2 minutes into the second half and gets himself a hat-trick in his League 2 debut and for his JFC debut. Absolutely amazing. He might even take over in Ngessen. Nah, I'm joking. I have to play in Ngessen more. This player will barely be remembered by the end of this career mode, but for the meantime, for this one game against Bromley, he will be known as the super sub for JFC. Now, I don't know if anyone else gets any minutes. If they want to give other people minutes, they can. But otherwise, it's going to be a 4-0 result against Bromley. But that is not going to stop us playing more football, because we are pulling the strings, whatever that means, because we're back at Subscribe Park for a home game against a team that is owned by legends in Manchester. It's going to be JFC up against Salford City, who actually are having a decent start themselves in real life, but in this league they're down, all the way down in 17th. And what's also nice is that Ngessen is currently leading the players to watch for the top goal scorers by like a country mile at this point. So the lineup is going to be a 4-2-1-3 as always for JFC. It feels nice seeing a new Abando player in the attacking mid with Scott, Ngessen and Janik back in the starting lineup. Again, I'm going to miss our former cam, but Obando is like younger, way better, and got more potential that we can look into. So Salford, I struggled against last year badly when we played them last year in this career mode, but hopefully this year will be even better because we got these new signings. So earlier in the season we drew. This time we might draw again because, oh my god, that was the worst miss I have ever seen in my life. Look how disappointed I am. Like, seriously, just look at how disappointed I am. I am one disappointed person after seeing that horrible miss. And that's going to lead to a 0-0 draw at half-time. But 52 minutes in, Krohn gets the ball, passes it through to Engessen, passes it through to Lister. Waiting to see Engessen back, but it's going to be Obando tricking the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 to JFC. That is going to be his first goal under the red and white. Absolutely lovely. Give him a round of applause for that amazing goal against Salford. We need to get our revenge for earlier in the year. We need to get our revenge. But I don't think we're going to get it because Udo passes it to Siri with 10 minutes left. Gets it past the goalkeeper. It's going to be 1-1. I even went 5 at the back. And that did not work, which I'm absolutely disappointed in. Yeah, look at you guys. Look at you, but it doesn't even matter. Siri, which I don't even know how he got in this league in the first place, manages to get the goal needed to make it JFC 1, Salford City 1. Hey, dog, it's not time for this. Look how disappointed I am. Because we played well. We actually played well, but Salford City just seems to be our kryptonite here in this career mode. Them in the black and yellow. Well done to City for getting a goal with 2 attempts. Well done to him. But again, I don't know how he ended up in this league. I signed him like Football Manager all the time. How did he end up in this league? But regardless, it's going to finish JFC 1 with Abando's first goal. Salford City 1. But to looking ahead now, this is going to be the last game of this episode. It says we're building a home fortress, but we are away again. So I don't know why I keep saying this, but we're away to Harrogate Town in the final game of the episode. And Guessing gets the ball, passes it straight through every single Harrogate Town defender and the goalie to make it now 22 goals. He's still got a long way to go to try and break the EFL League 2 record, but he's still got it in his feet. Of course he will. He'll never lose that goal striking ability, I hope. He has become an absolute amazing player in the year that he's been here at JFC. I hope he turns out to be an amazing striker eventually. But here's a weird one. Smith gets the ball. Like, I didn't expect Harrogate Town to score against us, but they did. They absolutely did. Duke McKenna actually manages to equalise here against us. Like, Duke McKenna wasn't even here last season. That's the crazy thing. Or was he here last season? Where was Duke McKenna last season? I can't remember. But regardless, he makes it 1-1 against JFC. But Obando gets the ball, passes it straight through to Organic, passes it through to Engessen. I don't know where the ball's supposed to go. Hits the keeper, but Travis Scott is able to get it in very tightly in that corner. Harrogate Town 1, JFC 2 at Harrogate. The bench is going absolutely crazy with that second goal. Back in the lead to try and win this league. I'm not even worried about promotion anymore, because we are going to get promoted the way we're playing. But the thing that we have to do now is just keep going. Just keep going. And right before the half, Harrogate Town get a corner. It is going to be Gibson. Just straight to the goalkeeper. Half time, Harrogate 1, JFC 2. Here comes Ozdanik. Passes it to Obando. Passes it straight through to Engessen, who manages to get it back in the net. Engessen is back with his feet. His 23rd goal of the season. We are doing absolutely amazing in this league. I'm not even going to lie. We are doing absolutely amazing. Of course, we had a bit of stumbles across this episode, but January we did amazing. And now towards the end of the episode, we're doing amazing once again. It's time to make our 5 subs in this game. We just got to try and keep everyone fit. All we got to do is just make sure that everyone plays enough but also stays fit. But in the last kick of the game, Harrogate Town get a corner that ends up being missed. And that's going to be full time here. Harrogate Town 1, JFC 3. An absolute destroying of Harrogate Town in their home ground today. An absolute amazing win for JFC to end up the month of February. And we should be first. 4 attempts, 2 goals, nearly a hat-trick for Ingesson, but Travis Scott took the goal to make it 3-1 against Harrogate Town today. The travelling support fans are faking more, but to end the episode, Harrogate Town 1, JFC 3. Like, comment, subscribe, peace, and look, we're still first. That's quite good. So, you've reached the end of the video. Thank you. That actually goes a long way towards helping the channel. Thank you very much. I hope the video was fun. Hopefully, it was fun. Please make sure to check the other videos out on this channel, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel. It does help out a lot. Thank you.